Hello. Take a moment to settle in. Adjust your posture. Let the weight of the moment drop off your shoulders. You are safe here. For the next few minutes, the world doesn't need anything from you. You don't need to defend yourself. You don't need to perform. We are just going to look at how the mind works. Gently, I want to explore a specific pattern of the human mind. Psychologists often call it the victim pattern, but I prefer to call it the survival pattern. Usually, when we hear the word victim, we feel judged. We think it implies weakness. But here, in this quiet space, I want to offer you a different definition. This pattern is not about weakness, and it is not defined by how much pain you have suffered. Pain alone does not define a victim. This pattern is simply a mechanism. It is what happens when a person feels they must pause their ability to choose to stay safe. It is a strategy, and we are going to look at the mechanics of it, not to judge it, but to understand it. I want you to imagine a sentence written on a piece of paper. It is the central formula of this mindset. It reads, "My choices are controlled by something I did not choose." It sounds abstract, so let's turn it into an image. Imagine you are in a car moving down a highway. Being an author means you are sitting in the driver's seat. Your hands are on the wheel. You feel the vibration of the road. If you turn left, the car turns left. Being in the survival pattern means you have climbed into the passenger seat. You are still in the car. You are still moving. You can look out the window. You can complain about the speed. You can worry about the destination. But your hands are not on the wheel. You have decided that something else is driving. Maybe it's your past driving the car. Maybe it's your parents. Maybe it's the economy or my anxiety. As long as you believe you are in the passenger seat, you are innocent. But you are powerless. We do this because somewhere along the way, we experienced something the psyche couldn't process. Trauma isn't just the bad event. Trauma is the moment your attention froze. To survive, your mind built a detour. How does this happen? Imagine living in a house where one of the floorboards in the hallway is broken. It has a sharp nail sticking out. The first time you step on it, it hurts deeply. So, your mind makes a rule. Never step there again. You start walking around it. You take a detour. Every day, you walk slightly to the left to avoid the pain. After a year, you don't even notice you are doing it. You just walk crookedly. You have built your life around avoiding that one spot. This is the survival pattern. We avoid the zones where we might fail. We avoid the conversations that might hurt. We delegate our choices to others, so we don't have to step on that nail. And the most efficient trick of all is blame. Why do we blame? Why is it so tempting to say, "It is his fault," or "It is the world's fault"? Imagine that responsibility is a hot stone. It is heavy, and it burns your hand. Holding it means admitting, "I am the one choosing this." That burns. Blame is simply the act of throwing that hot stone to someone else. In the moment you throw it, you feel relief. Your hand stops burning. You feel lighter. It's not me, it's them. But the problem is, the stone was made of gold. That heavy, burning stone was your power. When you threw away the responsibility, you threw away your ability to change the situation. You cannot be innocent and powerful at the same time. Now that we understand the metaphors, let's gently look at your real life. You are safe. No one can hear you. Gently bring to mind an area where you feel stuck. Not the big traumas, just an everyday area where you feel like a passenger. Maybe it's a job where you say, I can't leave because the market is bad. Maybe it's a relationship where you say, I can't speak up because they will get angry. Maybe it's a habit where you say, I can't stop because I'm just a procrastinator. Ask yourself slowly, if I'm honest, who or what is driving the car here? Is it fear driving? Is it your history driving? Is it the expectation of your family? Let the answer rise up. Don't judge it, just see it. Ah, there it is. That is who has the wheel. Now softly ask yourself, what have I given to this situation? Your time, your energy, your peace. And here is the most important question. Let this one land softly. Did this situation take my power? Or did I hand over the keys? Let that sit. If the answer is I handed them over, do not panic. This is actually good news. Because if keys can be given, they can be taken back. Not all at once. You don't have to grab the wheel while the car is moving fast, but you can touch it. The exit from the passenger seat is never heroic. It happens with one tiny action. I want you to bring your attention to something very small. So small it feels insignificant. Ask yourself, what is one tiny action I could take that would return a little choice to me? Maybe it's sending that message you've been avoiding. Maybe it's choosing what you want for dinner instead of saying, I don't care. Maybe it's simply deciding to put your phone away 5 minutes early. Let one thing appear in your mind. That is it. That is the beginning of authorship. You stop the pattern by choosing, even when you are afraid. Right now, you don't need to change your life. You just need to remember, you are allowed to touch the wheel. Stay with that feeling of authorship, even if it's just 1%. It is yours. Maybe this idea isn't here to make you big or famous.